Okay, I want it to be known that for like 2 weeks at this point, on any given day, I have had at least one Central Park song stuck in my head. So that's just been my life. Anyway, hello, it's stream time. So, been a little while since I've played Valkyrie Profile, because I played it, got to chapter 7, and then it was. Did I take a week off and then it was Christmas Eve, so I played Sonic 3? No, no, no. I think directly afterwards it was Sonic 3, and then it was New Year's. And so both nights I did not play Valkyrie Profile. So, it's been 3 weeks since I last played, but I'm sure I'll do fine. I mean, look, I took the October slash part of November break pretty well, so I have no doubt I'll do fine here. But as it has been a while, I should remind everyone. I did see the cutscene that means I am now locked onto the A route, so I don't have to worry about having specifically the best ending guide up anymore. I still have the general walkthrough just in case I need it, because I might, but just from looking at it, it seems like Chapter 7 is pretty short. So I'm not going to say that I'm going to get through all of it in one night because that is unthinkable. But I think I'll get through a pretty good chunk of it. It will take less time than Chapter 6, probably. No promises, the dungeons could always get longer. I don't know. Anyway, Valkyrie. So let's see. Well, I mean, it would have to be this one. And if I remember correctly, I do have a backup save in slot 2, right? Yeah, Chapter 6 world map. Alright, 48 periods remaining until the end of the world. Getting pretty short. Alright, well, it is the beginning of the chapter, of course, so. Valkyrie, what are the vibes? Is that burning or a cart moving? Kinda hard to tell the difference.
In war, there is both purity and filth. That armor, it must make it difficult to see the blood on you. Concerned only with appearances and disguising the truth, it suits you indeed.
You're wrong! She-Hulk! What? What should I do?
Alright, where are we dropping? Ah yes, Hylon, once again. Part Japan, part China. It's just for when you need either one of them. They just kind of squished them together. Alright, nonetheless. Let's see, there it is. There's the town. Alright, let's say hello to Lon. Say hello to Lan from Mega Man Battle Network. Can't believe he's gonna be our next playable character.
There is both purity and filth.
You get really dirty on the battlefield.
That armor, it must make it difficult to see the blood on you.
Alright, yeah, that's conversation we can start, yeah.
With appearances and disguising the truth, it suits you indeed.
You're wrong!
I don't feel like we've gotten that many, like, one-to-ones between feeling out the environment, searching, whatever that function's called, I don't even remember. And, like, just the start of a chapter. Usually what you hear when you're searching for stuff is just, like, casual lines that are peppered throughout the thing, but that was like half of what we heard beforehand. Ah, dang, can't believe we're getting a generic Mook.
Hey man, you doing alright? Seem like you're pretty down.
I do love the conversation between the guys just dressed like this.
Just, hey, look. Mission's a mission. We just gotta get through this. We gotta get through the end of the day. We get paid. And we're that much farther from starving.
Okay, but like, what if they are actually civilians and not warriors? Our intelligence is always correct. We're very smart.
She-Hulk! What? What should I do?
Why are you asking She-Hulk? This isn't the Marvel Universe. It's twice now I've heard that line of She-Hulk, and I tried not to say anything the first time, because I'm just like, I'm just mishearing. And I know I am. I know what his actual name is, but still. Anyway, here's Superior again. I think that's the guy who killed our resident singer, who I don't remember the name of, because I just got her and didn't get to use her. I have known her for like 2 minutes. Okay, Shiho. Shiho and Suho. Okay, his sprite makes him look like he's got a beard, though. I think that's supposed to be his mouth, but it looks like he's got a beard. How did you not notice them?
It's really hard to see the blood on my armor, and also other people that aren't in front of me directly.
Man, that kid's got one hell of a yawn going on. I mean, when she died, that was passive, and that was bad enough, but here's me actively doing murders. Yep, and there's Superior murdering Shiho. How did this happen? In action.
Oh shit, did I do it? Oh wow. I thought I was gonna die there, guys. Well, let's leave
Why
then.
didn't you fight?
Why am I picking you up? You're a wimp.
I was thinking.
Well, stop doing that. You're bad at it.
Thinking?
I would never think. How dare you?
I was trying to figure out how it all came to this.
Got really wrapped up in that whole
Using
thing.
Swords against women and children. We say it is right, for our objective is just. But how many defenseless people have been slaughtered? All I wanted to do was protect the very ones I cut down. All I wanted to do was protect the people who could not protect themselves.
So I let myself get killed, so hopefully that'll happen. Pretty sure the rest of the soldiers were too far away to prevent them from doing anything right.
You were too soft, and that's why you're not called superior. Should call you inferior instead. Got him.
Oh, like you care.
Let us go.
Alright, you have more self-awareness than bad rats. I'll take you. Better than nothing. Alright. So let's see. Party! Let's check him out. Okay, Jail, that was your name. I guess I'll also replace Alia. Alright, here's Suo. I'm sure that pose will look way better when there's an actual sword in his hand. Speaking of which, what do you want? Oh god, you got nothing. You have absolutely nothing. Alright, so that's 2 attacks, that's 2 attacks. I might have to craft a new sword. Alright, let's see. Who is currently... That must be Jail. And it seems like she's definitely gonna get the next level up, so... Let's stay on that. Girls and Skeleton is my favorite manga. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna divine stuff. Because you cannot get away with not having anything. A variety of fire crossbow. It's not the strongest, but it does have 3 attacks. Doesn't break. Shiny Rupture has 3 attacks and poison. I'm going to give Valkyrie a gun. Surstein lock gun. Give Valkyrie a gun. I hope that clap came through. Alright, anyway, what was I doing? Oh right, Suo, I guess you exist. I guess I should give you something. I'm sorry, I just got too distracted by giving Valkyrie a gun. Alright, so let's see. Reduces the wielder's special attack CT by 1. Alright. 3 hits, poison damage, 200 attack. Fire damage, 3 hits. Same thing. 2 attacks. Okay, so... the Muramasa has 1,000 attack power, which is good, but it only has 1 attack. Masamune... sword unparalleled in lightness and ease of use, so less attack, but 3 attacks. Same hit trust, or attack trust, same, but slightly worse hit trust. What the fuck that means? I've already forgotten. I did not read that as Flicker Sword when I scrolled onto this. Hey Suo, do you want the fucker sword? Let's see, well over 4 feet long. Well, I mean, Suo would probably be comfortable with that. That's what he's been using. Just big fuck-off swords. But I mean, I guess this is technically my namesake, because, you know, I was a teen when I made my YouTube handle, so... I guess I'll go with that. Alright, let's see. I should also give him equipment, because he's got garbage. The Lawmuller is probably the best I can get if I had to guess. Hat named after the spirits of the air. Okay, my main problem is I don't know what I can equip out of all of these. I really wish there was a way to know who could equip what without buying it first. I mean, I know he can get the silver stuff at least, so I'll do that. Oh, Well, to be fair, what's the defense? Ooh, reduced damage 1,000. Alright, I'm gonna give the divine stuff to Valkyrie, I think. Game's dying, Cloud. So, Valor Greaves. Valor Gauntlet. Because this all sounds like stuff that, Valkyrie could use. I mean, Aerial Garland can also be used to reduce poison damage. But this is also cheaper. Alright, so this has also just been a time to give Valkyrie stuff. Alright. Valor Gauntlet's better. Alright, wow, her Avoid's now really good too. I don't think that's going to help, but, you know, it's cool to see. Alright, Suo. Let's give you... Oh, actually, the full plate's better, so thank you, Valkyrie, for clearing that up. Silver Gauntlet. Greaves. Alright, and before I go, let me make sure I have items. So, get myself back up to 50 of those. Alright, there we go. Now I've got 50 of everything for now. Though, should I just, like, go to 99? I can afford elixirs. Oh, that's easy. Okay, yeah, I can afford 99 of everything, so make sure to max out all 3 of these. Though, at some point, I probably should consider the, various potions and whatnot. Or the better, items. Potions I don't care about, but the, noble items I might need in the long run. Alright, next off. Let's see your skills. What are your traits? So, he's brave, precise, aware, elegant, unlucky, and sacrificing. Alright, so he's very heroic. He's actually got almost all positives. But they're all level 1. And unfortunately, he's extremely unlucky. Circumstance just kicked his ass. Alright, well, I've given up doing anything but, auto item and guts for the most part. Let's see, I want counter, of course. Combo counter would be nice. It's also set up to make sure I don't forget any of this. Let me see it yet. Alright, what do I want? Also, God, I forgot what I was supposed to get for this chapter. I'll have to check that over later. Doesn't matter to me right now, though, so it's not like I have to check immediately. Actually, you know what? Listen. Let's see. Okay, so hero value 110, resist magic, high-level sorcerer. Gee, where am I gonna find a high-level sorcerer? Avoid and oh. Is this where I give away Nanami? I'll have to think on that one, but she is my dodge mage. But also, dodge mage hasn't helped in the slightest, so... I could always just give her undead intelligence and just go from there. Anyway, for now though, since it is a sorcerer I'm after, and the requirements are actually pretty simple this time around. Guess I don't need to, worry about sending 2 people up. So let's see. Well, what would Zuo be good at? I mean, clearly not avoiding or resisting damage. And clearly not Trick. He's very straightforward. Survival. I mean, technically speaking, he's battled at a lot of these things. Well, I definitely want hit, definitely want attack power. I'll just max this out. He'll need that to survive. Boop. Alright. And let's give him a few traits, like... This is cheap. I'll give him some of the cheaper ones. And then after that... Alright, so in all seriousness, I'm gonna say... Let's give him some resist damage. To be very strong and very accurate. Alright, and let's just lower his unluckiness a little bit. Alright. I think after all that, I'm finally ready to actually play the game. At last, after 10,000 years. Alright. Where are we dropping to? I think we're actually done with characters this chapter. Having looked over the walkthrough, it seems like there is a hard mode specific character. Cave of Oblivion already? Really? Sure, whatever. I guess I'll do the actual dungeon afterwards. Alright, yep, Cave of Oblivion, we know how this works. Okay, which Cave of Oblivion is this? I think this is one with enemies in it. Maybe. Isn't this the one I got last? Oh my god, hi, hello. Wait, shit,
Come to me, dark warriors.
You're a zombie dragon,
By the
so...
laws of heaven, you shall be cleansed.
Do.
In the name of my lord! Finishing strike! Eternal
Well, you tried.
You're alive? What?
Body and soul shall be torn asunder. Ogi,
pretty good one.
Yoso Ochi! It seems I underrated you.
Oh, Deathfire. I mean, the game's stuttering anyway. What if I did just... What if I just said... I'm gonna go back and re-equip that. Because that was just dumb. Just reacted immediately and stabbed the dragon, which was not what I was supposed to do. I know how dragons work. Then again, though, there were 2 enemies in that room. I don't think I actually registered the first one as a dragon initially. And that's how I fucked up. Alright, so, Valkyrie, I'm gonna need you to equip the Dragon Slayer. Yep, that's fine. There goes the dragon and not the harpy. I know I have plenty of dragon swords, however, don't want to use
Do
them.
we have any chance of victory?
Yes, easily. Do we have any chance of victory? She says, immediately walking up to the dragon and stabbing it to death. Alright, Valkyrie, re-equip your gun. Let's go back to triple distress. There we go.
Come to me, Dark Warriors.
Alright, now. Ooh, that's a harpy recolor.
Do we have any chance of victory?
Oh, apparently it's a strong harpy.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Oh, jeez. DCSXR is not happy with me today. Ooh, that did not do much damage. Holy
Surely
shit.
you realize resistance.
Body and soul shall be torn asunder.
It's a very good line. Kind of a crap one to actually use, though. Well, that didn't work. Okay, well, thankfully I already used prismatic missiles, so... Oh shit, I haven't... Wait, did I not give you stuff? Oh, I probably forgot to equip it, huh?
It shall be engraved upon
Whoops.
your soul. Divine assault.
Alright, well, I will fix that mistake after we're done with this fight. Jeez, OBS and PCSX are not getting along tonight.
In the name of my lord. Finishing strike. Eternal ray. You want some more?
Get owned, nerd.
Get thee hence. Oblivion awaits thee.
Fuck off. Go to hell. Oh, I got Reflect Sorcery. Okay, well then, Shiho. Oh, by the way, hopefully, you're fine being in Suho's presence. Must be a nice reunion. Because he was nice to you for the 5 minutes before his superior killed you. Yep, completely forgot to set up. Also did not give her auto item guts. Ooh, is that... Am I gonna have to send Shiho instead? Because that sounds interesting and something I'd like to see, and to be frank, Suo, I've had him for 5 seconds, but like, I was not really impressed by his Purify Weird Soul. It seems lackluster. Oh, ah, darn it. Well, I missed that ghost. Damn it, I missed a ghost. And that means I am fucked. Whatever. Got a ghost. I did not fight. Alright, anyway, Jail should have been the one to level up, indeed. Let's see, so what haven't I given? I have maxed out auto item guts. I didn't set up auto item correctly, right? Good. Alright, just checking, because I did learn that I fucked up earlier. Alright, as for everything else... let's raise some traits. I'm maxed out emotional, or under max? It is as low as it will go. Alright, don't want to spend that all on that. I've already maxed out attack power. Let's do some fight, I think. Some of that sweet, sweet all stats. Alright, and let's make her braver. Alright, there we go. Now, who's next? Is it... 53, 200, 59... Oh, 30. Okay, so Shiho's next, which is good because... I did kind of screw that one up, so... Jail! Remove your stuff, then let's go to Shiho. And let's give you the usual stuff. Okay, now integration jewels here. Alright. I think we're good. Alright. In that case... let's... check the vibes. Alright, and the place we'll be spending the rest of this stream on is the Forest of Spirits. Alright. So it's that weird bird-looking continent down there. Let's see, is this it? Nope, nowhere near. I need to go over here. Like a little bird falling over. Alright, always a good sign. To just immediately react with, oh god, this dungeon. Alright, well. Forest of Spirits, the only place in Midgard where spirits still exist. It is also inhabited by elves who are said to be highly gifted in the lore of magical item making. Someone can probably be found here to fix damaged or broken artifacts. Oh right, yeah, I had to do that. Alright, Forest of Spirits. I'd like that chest, please. I'd like that chest not to kill me, thanks. Eye of Heaven.
shall be cleansed.
Wow, that was unnecessary. Alright, Prismatic Missile is very strong. Alright, so you can't make people faint, I'm noticing. Which is highly useful. Alright, well, first enemy here isn't too bad to kill. Got a vegetable seed. I figure there's probably some fucker of an enemy at some point. Oh, alrighty, we have a choice.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
By the laws of heaven, you shall be cleansed.
Yeah, so Prismatic Missile just kills one of these guys. Yeah, no need. Oh, nobody's actually gonna heal that. Okay, here we go.
Shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Yep, and that takes care of that. Alright, so far so easy.
Neon Balesti. Such is your fate.
Ah, we're fine. We'll leave it at that.
It was their karma to die as such.
Yeah, I'm still not tired of this game's voice lines. Alright, so this map again. Alright, so I am going to need this map. I can say that now, so let's keep track of where I've been and stat some plants.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh no, 4 plants, whatever will I do?
Prismatic Missile.
Oh no, 3 plants, whatever shall I do? Damn. Alright, can any of you attack, though, is the question. Ooh, you can make her faint, however. That sucks. Get birded, idiot. Damn it. Oh, these guys are very defensive.
Now it's my turn.
Now it's jail time.
Guy took a while to die. Also have to remember that jail just launches people skywards. Dude, just a miss. Gross. Alright, somebody heal that. Alright, good. There we go. And elixir yourself. Alright, that went well.
Body and soul shall be torn asunder.
This is highly unnecessary, however,
Hoji!
I do want to hear Suo speak again.
I fight for truth, but now I will also fight for myself.
Alright. Alright, I got a savory. Just, you know, the concept of savory. Alright, so, Shiho, what you got? What you got for me? Well, I need to make you less yearning. However, I also need to give you auto item guts. Auto item's more important in this case because that's what you actively use. Guts is really more just for when I get hit by, like, party attacks. It can be useful, but not necessary. Let's do one survival, one fight, one more, guts. I'll just get guts out of the way. Just do 2 more guts for now. Make you less yearning, that is as low as you'll go for yearning. I mean, like, look, it's the thing. Like, it's the game's fault for making everything else kinda underpowered. But auto heal is not proc enough, or first aid is not proc enough to be more useful than auto item. Yeah, I think I'm especially disappointed in Dancing Sword and Adept Illusion. I really want those to be, like, effective mage things, because that would make mages a lot more variable if those actually worked. I really wish Dodge Mage were actually a thing. Yeah, it's just a little bit boring that, like, everybody has the same 2 abilities because those are the good abilities. It's kind of like the thing that some people don't like about Final Fantasy VI, how everybody can get every spell and, like, equip every one of the Eidolons. So, like, eventually everybody just has the same magic list because they can all just get the same thing. And they do have some variance in how they actually work in combat. But some characters do wind up feeling a bit samey, especially in comparison to people with, like, better gimmicks, like Sabin, who has an entire fighting game move list at his disposal, which is highly useful. It would just be nice if you were able to, like, make every character a bit more unique. Thankfully, they at least have, like, unique voice lines and animations to make up for that a bit, so their personalities do shine a bit more. Anyway, what was I gonna do again before I didn't go to it while I was talking? Oh right, gotta re-equip. Who needs what? 72, 30, 52, 24. Okay, so jail again. Yeah, more A slots would be nice. More C slots that didn't, like, do weird things. A lot of them are like, reduce HP or, you know, whatever have you. Or at the very least, just like, hold a direction, but I feel like those haven't worked out for whatever reason, I don't know why. Nope, that's not a thing. Bracelet of Zoe. Emerald necklace, and the coins of fortune. It just occurred to me that I don't remember my save states. What do you call it? The hotkey for that. Whoops.
To my side, my noble Imperion. Do we have any
Alright,
chance to
erase.
victory?
Goodbye. James Dying Cloud. There we go. That's what you get for combo garden, you jerk. Ah, damn it. I'm pretty sure the last hit is what makes people faint, so I should be attacking with Suo last more often. She says, ignoring her own advice. Damn. It seems very easy to dodge, unfortunately. Or block, rather.
You have served very well.
Come on, Harry. Arr, 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 arr. Whoa. Once again, I have to wonder if disk space is the issue I'm having with OBS. Because it does not like me tonight, more so than usual. Okay, so, all that stuff beforehand wasn't a maze? This flame gem sucks ass. Make it better. The fuck you say? Oh yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Low budget me just made this suck-ass gem that everybody hates. Alright. Are they in the rest of this forest? Oh no, it's Donkey Kong. Ah, cockatrice. Alright, just kill the chicken-headed thing, got it. Alright, northwest. So let's see. Okay, so technically speaking, I'm off map right now. Alright, well, back I go. Alright, before we go on, let me just check. Okay, so that lagged a little bit, so I think that's fine, right? Okay, good. Got it correct. Just in case. There's a lot to redo if I fuck up. That's not good. Speaking of fucking up... may have fucked it up by save state. Alright, well, let's just... PSNSXR. Let's turn on the ELISA. Let's do this. Well, that's interesting. Doing anything seems to fuck it up at this point. Bringing up the map also fucks it up. Alright, seems like I have soft blocks. That's fun. Looks like it's going to be an early end of the stream. Well, while we're on here on the black screen, let me just see if I can find a map online. Okay, so there's a save state all the way at the end, which I think is where the cockatrice is. Alright, well then. Yeah, so like, the problem is... What if I escape, then... run? What happens then? The main issue is there'd be, like, a decent amount to redo, which I think would be tedious on stream. What would be the worst to redo? Emulator. Alright, well, I'm glad this didn't happen in any of the easier dungeons. Alright, so let me check one thing. So I'm gonna reset. And then I'm gonna see if I can go out to the overworld, save, and then come back. Or like, I need to see what's on the overworld right now. Because if I look at the walkthrough, I don't have any other dungeons to do. Because if I can just leave without too much consequence, do what I did off stream, and then save on the overworld, then I'm fine to just come back next stream. I don't want to, like, game over in the middle of this and then have to redo a whole bunch of things. But, like, it doesn't seem like... Yeah, no, there's literally nothing else I can do, so... do I want to make this a short stream, or do I want to, like, I don't know, play Pillow Crash or something? Because I don't... That was just a bunch of plant fights in a cutscene. And I would much rather just do all that and then come back next time and we'll do the rest of the forest, and that would probably finish out Forest of Spirits. The other issue is, like, I think everything would probably respawn. I do wish there was a save point around there somewhere, but, yeah. Alright, I can't look at the map. Now, the other alternative is maybe the emulator is just fucked here, and I'll replay this myself and not save state, but then I'll still be done with that cutscene, go this way, and this'll still happen. I hope that's not the case, because that would suck if this is where I had emulator issues most of the way through the game, where I'm really interested in finishing, but I think it's just a problem with the save states that thankfully I didn't have in harder dungeons. Because I was just doing that for safety because I was partway through here, but like, if I have to restart, then so be it. Or like, if I can get through that, then I have to restart, then so be it. That's fine. Let's see, so I guess looking at the map, it seems like the south is a pretty short path overall. And as long as the cockatrice appears after the save point, then it's not a big deal if I do all that stuff first and then go north. Oh boy, looking at that map though. Alright, yeah, I think I will just replay this off-stream, and then I'll come back next week with more of this. Looking at the dungeon, I probably would have had to do this one, oh god, I probably would have gone way over time, actually, like, it doesn't look like the biggest thing, but like, if you look at any map in Valkyrie profile, they all look pretty small for the most part. But then you add in the battles, and it's like an hour for something like the map I'm looking at, so... If there aren't any save points after all, then it's probably for the best. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that then. We'll just do this off-stream, and we'll be back next time. So... I guess that elf wasn't kidding around, though. You do get really lost in this forest, like... If I even try to look at a map, I still get lost. Ah, well, regardless. I'll at least not have us look at a black screen. So, much as I'd prefer to fly around for the end of a stream, I guess I just have to walk back and forth here. Alright, so, next stream of Valkyrie Profile. I hopefully won't be lost in the void, because if that happens even without save states, then I have to bug fix. And let me tell you a little something about myself. I tend to have problems that either nobody else has, or only people in threads from like 10 years ago that went unanswered had. So, you know. If I've got a problem, there's nobody to sort it out for me but myself, and I'm not great at sorting things out, to be honest. See, every time I've tried to change encodings for the streams, and immediately they are just slideshows. they are just real bad slideshows. So, I kinda just trust whatever defaults tell me is okay, and if they're incorrect, I'm doomed. Actually, back in the day, I managed to bug fix Suikoden, actually. Getting that thing running for Suikoden, for the Suikoden 1 LP was actually a pain to do. I still have an image of the settings I need for that saved somewhere, in case I need the same settings for Suikoden 2. And I very well could. You never know. Anyway, though, yeah. Next week, next Saturday, Valkyrie Profile, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully it won't be a half stream. I hope I can do the full thing. And hopefully, if the encounters are easy, that will hopefully mean that I can get through the rest of Chapter 7. Because there's nothing else for me out there. All I have to do is just finish that item, transfer somebody, and then I guess sleep until the next Asgard phase. At which point, hopefully we'll see what's going on with Loki, because he did kind of just turn into a JRPG final boss. Hopefully we've solved that issue, or hopefully we get the continuation of that issue. We are not going to solve that issue until the end, I'm sure. And other than that, as for streams that should function as intended, there is Ys Origin. That's Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully I also don't game over in the same spot I did last time, because then that's going to be a very tedious stream, where I take you back and forth to the same prison cell where I die repeatedly. I would prefer that didn't happen. And then, of course, there is the Dragon Ball Xenoverse stream, which is on Thursday, which is theoretically 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That might be the end of the game, because I've finished the latest parallel quests, and we're done with, like, the canon Dragon Ball Z stuff, so I can only assume I'll just be doing all the endgame phase stuff, so we could be seeing the quote-unquote end of Dragon Ball Xenoverse next week. But of course there's also the DLC, even if I do finish that, so if I finish next week, then the week afterwards, I could be stepping into the Grand Tour, Dragon Ball GT. Oh god, oh no. And as for other things, did you know the place where you can find the VODs, Theft from Masamune on YouTube, is also where you can watch my LPs. There is Mega Man X on Monday. There is Shantae Risky's Revenge on Wednesday, which is reaching its penultimate episode next week. And then Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia on Friday. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Coffee. I'm Thefter on both those sites. But you can find the links to them easily enough in the Twitch bio, or the YouTube banner, or underneath the YouTube videos. And I think that's it. Okay, again, really hoping I can solve this. I am hoping I just screwed myself over by save stating. I would be fine with that. Like, I do save states for the sake of not making these streams tedious in case I die. And it sounds like we're gonna have a couple of boss encounters here, and I would prefer to not be stuck on that forever. But that may have trapped me in the void by doing that too prematurely. Or, who knows, at all. Maybe I can't use that at all in Spirit Forest. Who knows what can break what in, you know, a PS1 game. The later you get in consoles, the less and less save states are reliable. The more likely they are to break things. So again, hopefully that is just a save state issue. If that's the case, then hopefully I'm strong enough to recover, or overcome, anything that comes my way, even a thing that can petrify me, I have not had to deal with petrification as a status effect just yet, so hopefully I can beat a cockatrice. Don't look too much into the phrase, beating the cockatrice. Just don't. But yeah, no, hopefully I won't die 2 bosses. I mean, to be fair, it's not like anything in this forest is going to have, like, their own Purify Weird Soul that just basically kills everyone. And also, I have to fight it twice in a row, just out of spite. Oh god, just imagine if that dungeon fucked up if I save stated. Ugh. Oh, that would have been awful. Glad that didn't happen at any other point. Because some of these dungeons can get me. Honestly, with a map, this one doesn't seem too bad. I think I can overcome this. But we'll have to see next time on Valkyrie Profile. See y'all then.